guys, Ken here. So I'm here with Joey Szatmary.
Szatmary. Said it right. He's there. Not going to kill him yet.
Not yet. So we're here, Lions Den, Colmar, PA. This is Joey's gym. Took a drive down from New Hampshire today. Got some weather, got some snow, but we're good. We made it. So we're just doing a nice tour of the gym. See what Joey's got going on here. You said you've been here for 4 years, is that right?
Yep, 4 years, coming up in May, so it's been a journey for sure.
Yeah, because how many locations did you have before this?
That's a long story, guys. We're going to refer them somewhere else, right? But yeah, I had 2 previous gyms. It didn't work out, but third time is a charm, as they say.
There you go.
So here we are.
It got you here.
Yeah, the East Coast Mecca. Let's go, baby.
So let's take a tour.
All right, yeah, so I'll show you guys around. This is kind of like our chill hospitality area. If you're hanging out between sets or between workouts, whatever, you can just chill here. We got couches, we got microwaves, fridges, all sorts of stuff, because if you are in strength sports, I know you're eating at least 6 meals a day, and that microwave is going to be used all the time. So over here, just kind of like a basic check-in spot office, like for the office area. We made this with some of the members, which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
Very tight-knit community here. Over here we have some basic cardio equipment, just enough. Once again, we're strength sport athletes.
We don't need too much.
We don't need too much, just enough.
I did just raid Rogue.
Oh, God.
I raided Rogue. I got an eco bike. I got a rower.
Nice.
I gotta get fit again.
Yeah. No, I feel you. So we got the elliptical. We got just a 30-year-old treadmill that's still kicking, and an Airdyne. But there's like some warm-up stuff. People like foam rollers. Yeah. Then we have our Olympic lifting platform. We have a couple of Olympic lifters with some blocks, some plates from Rogue. And then during this whole kind of walkthrough on this side, basically this is our open gym area. So anybody who just wants to train and get after it, this is always open for them to use. So we have our platforms for deadlifting. We have our power racks and our other squat racks, some boxes, tons of different specialty bars.
So you have was that a 5.5 inch log? I've seen these, but I've never seen.
You've actually seen these?
I've never seen it in person.
Okay, so here's the crazy thing: is this was made by my high school strength and conditioning coach. Okay. And no one in here has ever used this once. And I've had it for,
I can see that.
Matt's behind the camera. Matt's like, no one's ever even touched this thing.
I actually saw a guy on Facebook asking about these yesterday.
Maybe tomorrow we'll use these just because no one's ever used them. I feel like it's going to be pretty difficult.
Yeah, the clean is not going to be good.
No, the press will be good. But anyway, they're just cool because this is probably the first strongman implement that I had that I didn't even know was a strongman implement at the time.
That's really cool.
But yeah, we have a basic hack squat over here. So that's good for just tearing up the legs.
I love this. Yeah,
I have a love-hate relationship with this. But it's great to throw in if you're trying to, get some leg work in more than one time per week. Kind of takes the pressure, off the lower back. You can press the spine a little bit. But yeah, so just more barbells.
You can push every barbell you could ask for, really.
Yeah, hopefully. There are a couple. Like I was saying to Ken, like you never really make it. Like, when I looked at this place 4 years ago, I thought I had a lot of stuff. Now I'm like, I always want more. You can always get new stuff. But this is a really good base for the gym that we have. Basic lat pull down. Everybody always asks me where I got this. And honestly, I don't even know the brand. All I know is I got it from a CrossFit gym. The guy had no idea how valuable this thing was. He sold it for me for less than $100. And we use this thing.
You stole this?
Yeah, I stole this thing. It's plate loadable, so it's heavy duty. Like I don't have to worry about anything else or anything breaking really besides this, which is easily repairable. But we use this all the time, okay? Especially in strength sports. You guys need a big back. So great piece of equipment, super easy. Preacher curl bench.
I was gonna say about this. I know I saw you get this in this last year.
Yeah. So this was actually a gift from Mike Israetel to me, who was over from RP Strength. So during quarantine, I let Mike train here, and then he's a big time bodybuilder. So something he right away was like, I need a lying hamstring curl. So he gifted the gym one. Which was just super awesome of him. But this thing, I'm telling you, last year my hamstrings probably grew about 2.5 inches. And I swear the only thing that really changed was I implemented this.
Were you using like a plate loadable or anything before this one, or just?
No, I was doing what we call RDLs. Those are a very nasty barbell movement.
They're pretty good,
Yeah, so I
like this. I do like this machine.
Yeah, we're not like huge with isolation stuff in here. But like this is,
but you need it though.
This is something that's good.
Yeah. For hamstrings especially, isolation is a big key in my opinion.
Definitely. Then this is just a basic cable kind of cross trainer. I don't even know what they call them these days. But you got some plate stacks. You can do some stuff. It's not super heavy, but it's just enough for like the small muscle groups you want to work. We're doing some chest flies.
The little stuff.
Yeah, doing some triceps or some biceps, whatever.
Reverse hyper.
Officially a powerlifting gym as of the last couple months.
Squeeze in here.
Yeah, so you know, a lot of people didn't give us our powerlifting cred until we had one of these bad boys. So I purchased a reverse hyper. It is getting used a lot.
How do you like this with the adjustable handles?
I honestly,
I have the one that's fixed.
Yeah, I think it. I mean, I don't know. Was it bad with fixed? Did y'all like it?
It's not bad. I just you're sort of in that
in between.
In between, like oh, I want to hold here, and I'm wondering about this.
Yeah. So basically, what I was talking about off camera is every company always puts out their first model, and then they always hold back a little bit. Yeah. So this one definitely would be an upgrade if you're kind of looking to where to put your hands. Honestly, it's been used a lot. Everyone always warned me that everybody was going to put their water bottles on here, and it was become like a water bottle and phone holder.
That's what mine is.
Yeah, so we said no right away. So this thing just stays for tummies and backs only. Yeah, just a regular GHD. Yep. We have some benches. We got dumbbells up to 100, which for the most part works for everybody here. We have some bigger guys now, so I'm going to have to upgrade those. But for the general pop, you know, up to 100 is good. We got our big ass fan, which of course you need because I ain't running no AC or minimal heat in this gym. We like to have a good training environment here. So fans do come in clutch, but we got your belts, we got your straps for your chains, we got all your slingshots, we got miscellaneous stuff in here like your landmines, grip pins, all those goodies. We got
3 Viking presses.
Yeah, 3 Viking presses. 1 ain't good enough.
No.
So we got 3 Viking press handles. We actually we
have a machine as well.
We did have one, but it's not here anymore. Somebody had lent that to me for a while. But that's just like some basic little stuff.
Nice.
And then if you guys come over to this side, so we have 2 sides. One side's 2,500 square feet, and this side is also 2,500 square feet. So we do open gym, and we also do classes. So when we have classes, we tend to run the classes on this side, but the gym is always open on both sides. So even if there's a class going on, you say like, hey Joe, can I work on some strongman stuff? Usually we always say yes, so you can get that in. But if we just look over here real quick, we got our battle ropes, we have our balls for ball slamming, we have our wall of grip. So we got all different grippers, pinch blocks, rolling thunders, you know, we got our ab mats, and we have some axle bars here.
And your favorite bar.
Yeah, this is
your favorite bar.
Yeah, I just wanted to be famous for something on YouTube, and I was trying to take a stand with the trap bar. So this was actually a gift from Alan Thrall. People just like to give me stuff, and they're like the best friends in the world.
It's good if you get free
really
stuff.
What happens is they're like, yo, this guy needs this in his gym, or else his members are gonna leave. So then they show up and our members stay. So yeah, this is like a weird log too. This was made by someone who was a member, and this is like, it's like, we actually don't know how heavy it is. He's told me it was 65 pounds, but I swear it's heavier. But it's like an 8.5 inch log, because we have an 8 here, and this one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But we have an 8, whatever this size is, a 10 inch log, and a 12 inch log. A bunch of rowers, because rowers are just a nice piece of cardio equipment to have.
Yeah. Farmer stuff.
Yeah, plates. We got farmer handles, collars.
Yeah.
This is our big rope rig.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got what else? We got boxes.
Do you suppose? Press block.
Yeah, we got some belts.
I have seen the Liberty
Bell. Yeah, so this is very notorious. Is this Liberty Bell? And I was lucky enough to snag it. But everyone that always comes here, they somehow know this from pictures or videos.
I've seen it in pictures, videos, all that stuff. Yep.
Yeah, it's a very famous bell, which is cool. We got our Circus Dumbbells. Those other 2 logs.
What size is this one? That's not a 12.
Dude, I don't know.
That's like a 14.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's huge. I've never seen something that big.
Really?
I don't think my dumbbell is that big.
Nice. I'm stoked.
I don't think it's that big.
I got a pro strongman telling me he's never seen a dumbbell that big. Yes. Then we have our sandbags. So you see some Cerberus bags, we got Rogue bags, we have brute force bags, all sorts of bags. Good. All different shapes, all different sizes. Kegs, lots of kegs.
What do your kegs go up to?
Kegs go up to 300 pounds.
Nice, me too. Not bad.
Yeah, then we have our kind of like our loading blocks here. So if we're doing a loading with sandbags or stones, whatever, we have some big long ropes for doing any sort of pulls.
Yep.
And then Obviously Atlas stones, right?
What's your heaviest stone?
So the heavy stones in the back, it's 435. It was actually Mike Jenkins' stone.
I know Mikey, yeah.
Yeah, so that's his stone in the back. No one here has been able to pick it up yet because the diameter is just...
It's a 22?
It's crazy, dude. It's huge.
I have a 422. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
I've honestly, I haven't tried it in a long time, but I was never able to. And it's also not like tackied up, so it's very smooth. But it's just cool because it was a World's Strongest Man competitor stone.
Get it from Barry?
I got it from, who did I get it from? His name was Rob Howe.
I know Rob. I know of Rob.
And he's had a lot of just a lot of cool memorabilia. So
that's cool.
I was lucky to get that.
To have something on Mike's is pretty.
Yeah. It's like it's kind of like Excalibur in the gym, right? Like when someone gets that stone, it's gonna be really cool. So then we got our handles, we have our yokes, we have our car deadlift frame, we got some wall balls, some more sandbags. So that's pretty much it. And then we kind of have our concrete here so we can run or do any walks or anything like that. So that's kind of the layout of the land, my man.
It's perfect. I mean, realistically, what else more do you need, you know?
Well, there's always stuff we need, but
I will give you that.
Is it necessary?
Do you need it or do you want it?
We've been able to work around it. So I always joke around with the members and I tell them like I keep them hard because like when I give them something, like we just got a deadlift jack. Like I've been open for 4 years and we have guys who lift, around 800 pounds. And we never had a deadlift jack.
Punishing them.
Yeah, well, so then they get it and they're like, this is the best thing ever. So
the funny thing is, I've got one. I don't really use it.
So
I'm like,
Well, I'm sure people here would take it from you in a heartbeat. But yeah, so it's kind of cool, like just to see how it's grown and evolved. And it's just a cool place for people to get strong. But yeah, we're stoked to have you.
So, best purchase of the gym.
Best purchase of the gym. Ooh.
Best and worst. Let's do that.
Okay, the worst purchase. So I had 2 GHDs. I know it sounds like ridiculous, but like no one used the GHDs.
Okay.
So I sold one.
And then everyone would use it.
And now everybody uses the reverse hyper, and some people are using the GHD more. Those things are super expensive, and I thought like people were gonna love using them, and it never got used. So that was like one of the worst.
That's surprising because you got sort of CrossFit-y focus too, you know?
Yeah, no one.
I thought you would definitely use it a lot.
No one would use it, so it was kind of weird. So I got rid of that. Like I had no gripes of just getting rid of my GHD. Best purchase, Matt. What do you think the best purchase is?
Best purchase.
Threw Matt on the spot here.
I was gonna say that trap bar is pretty nice, but that wasn't a purchase for us.
Well, I'm saying, all right, best thing. Yeah, I think recently the trap bar that Alan had sent me has been used a ton.
I like the trap. I like that one, especially the high handles. It's perfect. It's
good and early. You can load up. Like our ones we have before are so tiny, and we just look ridiculous. These big dudes, these tiny little trap bars.
I got one. Deadlift bars are probably like the most used.
Deadlift bars, Deadlift bars are a hot item here. So you're always like kind of waiting to get a deadlift bar. And it's kind of weird for our demographic of people that we have. Everyone fights over the treadmill too. So it's like trying to claim, a lot of people,
I would not expect that.
Yeah, but the guy behind the camera, Matt, he's actually training for an Ironman because he's a sick freak. So he's doing a lot of running, but we do have some other people who really enjoy running. But it's kind of cool. Like the athletes we hear are more like hybrid athletes. They love.
That's what I get from seeing the stuff you put out. I definitely see that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Deal,
But so I would say that's probably like our best and worst purchases. I mean, obviously we can sit here and go about it all day. But for the most part, everything in here, it gets used. If it doesn't, I get rid of it. I'm at the point now where I just want to keep, because space is precious.
That's the thing. I get it 100%. Even like in our warehouse, like there's little things I'm like, do I really need this? I may as well just if I'm not using it, I may as well get rid of it.
And honestly, the market too so hot for stuff. It's like you could probably sell. I could sell that rower for double the price, and I could buy 2-3 deadlift bars that I know are going to get used more.
Definitely.
But yes, that's pretty much what we got, man.
Yeah. Well, guess we should probably start training. Finish a tour.
That'd be cool. No, we're just gonna hang out all weekend and just look like we trained. I have water bottles I spritz him with, and then we put fake weights. That's what I didn't show you guys. All the fake
plates are in the other room. In the
they're in my office. So we're gonna get after it. We'll have fun. There's gonna be a lot of videos. So make sure you guys are obviously subscribed to him. Check out.
Subscribe to Joey, obviously.
Yeah, you better be. But then we'll just kind of have a fun weekend together, and it's gonna be a blast. So thanks, dude.
Awesome. Hey, thanks.